Folks, today we're gonna do another project in the living room. I haven't done wallpaper in a couple of years, and we've never done it in this house. But we're gonna do a small section, the staircase in the living room, right here on my take on Home and Garden. Whether you like wallpaper or you're afraid of wallpaper, you might learn a little something today. Typically, for us, we don't need wallpaper. We love our art. We have a lot of art, and I'd rather have art. But there are some beautiful wallpapers today, and I just want to show and share what we're going to do with our living room. Now, I went on several sites, and you know, there's pre-pasted, pasted, half pasted. This that I selected and wanted, let me show it first. It's almost a textured, it is a textured, almost 3D. Okay. The first thing I want to do, I've cleaned the whole work area. I've covered and taped the outlets. That's a must, because you're going to work with wet glued paper and a wet sponge. The first thing I'm going to do to get around this molding is lay out this in what we call a dry fit. Okay. Now I've slit the top. It needs to go around that. See how we're coming down now? I've got to follow my edge, the corner. That's going to give me my other dimension. So I have to make sure that corner is flush all the way down. This is the hardest cut on the whole wall, because of this plinth. That's this block that's coming down into the trim. Okay, I'm liking that, and I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to crease that. And now I need to find this mark. So I'm going to go underneath and cut that. Okay, then I'm going to cut this 45. Now I like an X-Acto knife, and I do have one here. But for being up in the air and hanging on, I like the utility knife. It's more to hang on to. Okay, so you see, we got this. We don't have to worry about this part after the molding. So we're just gonna cut that off. Here's our new 45. And we're gonna cut that 45 right there. All right. Got my first piece. Now for cutting, you want a board, a thick board underneath, and then I like a steel ruler or yardstick like this. Now pasting this can be a real headache, but what I've got here is like a melamine board. And yes, I like the pre-pasted better, but they didn't have what I wanted. So, you know, you gotta roll with it. Here's the liquidy paper paste. This board is easy to clean and wipe. That initial starter piece is the big deal. Once we get that will be in better shape. Now I like a sponge, and I have a squeegee too. You have to slowly work the air out of this. Alrighty, so pretty happy with that. Now the real headache, of course, is on this, just about a 45, the staircase. You've got to match your pattern. So I could have almost done this job with one roll. You know, wouldn't that have been nice? Just save half the money. But here's the problem. Here's my pattern match, and I'm missing a piece at the top, so I can't go there, right? You know what it means. I gotta go to the next one. Now hopefully at the end I can use this piece. But you don't know that for sure. So guys, here's my dry fitted work. And there's 5-6 pieces of scrap. That's all the scrap out of this. That's the biggest piece on the bottom. I can't believe it. I got this project out of one roll. It just worked out just perfect. Here is the rest of the first roll. Okay, just so you know. When I measured this, I thought I'd be just into the second roll because of the pattern loss, you know, lining up that pattern. Here's the second roll, unopened. My thought to you on wallpaper is do one wall. Do an accent wall. Then if you hate it or you're sick of it, it's easy to fix. Just fix and change the one wall. Like again, with all our artwork, we didn't need a bunch of wallpaper, but to wake it up and give it that Victorian flavor, this is really gonna do it. I'm kind of liking it. Here's the finished job. Now, I want to caulk along the bottom edge here. Because whoever did it before has it uneven and half the grout showing, and it's not up to our standards. So folks, we have the reveal. We're all done, put back together. Now I think I'm gonna have to take you and show you all around. Alrighty folks, so if you liked our video today, wallpapering in the living room, give us a like, a share, a thumbs up, a smiley face, send a bunch of subscribers. We'll love you forever. Until next time, right here on My Take on Home and Garden. And please follow us on Instagram. Tell your dad and your mom, and we'll make it fun. Take care, guys. And we'll see you in the next over-the-top decor video. They're coming.
Thank you.